Hello, my name is Hossiana and today I'll do a presentation about biomembrane. Plasma membrane are the outer of an animal cell. Plasma membranes carry out functions that are indispensable for life, including providing a barrier against the extracellular environment, giving shape to the cell, creating a matrix for insertion of protein, storing and transmitting energy, receiving and amplifying signals, acting as capacitor, that is the basis of electrical excitability, and permitting cell-to-cell addition, recognition, and antigenicity. Three major classes of lipid that contribute to plasma membrane are phospholipid, glycolipid, and cholesterol. This amphipatic molecule contains both a hydrophilic or a polar head group and a hydrophobic or a nonpolar tail. Phospholipids are the major class of membrane lipid. In phospholipid, the head group is the phosphate site and the tail group is the lipid site. The lipid composition of the bilayer determine membrane properties such as thickness, permeability, fluidity, and charge. Membrane protein embedded in phospholipid bilayer. Membrane protein can work as channel or transporter for substance that cannot enter the cell from the plasma membrane, can work as receptor that recognize certain chemical, and can work as an enzyme which catalyzes production of substance. And glycoprotein can identify the cell type. And across plasma membrane. Plasma membrane are selective permeable. Therefore, not every single substance can move across the membrane freely. Two properties of particle that control whether this particle can move across plasma membrane freely are, first, the solubility of the particle in lipid, and the second is the particle size. Small molecules move freely across the plasma membrane such as water, oxygen, ammonia, and carbon dioxide. Lipid-soluble substance can move freely across the membrane such as a hydrocarbon, and a water-soluble substance such as glucose need a carrier to move across the membrane. Ion cannot enter the cell from plasma membrane. And then molecules movement. There are four types of molecules movement. They are passive transport, active transport, endocytosis, and exocytosis. Passive transport is a transport that doesn't require any energy. They move due to gradients such as differences in concentration, pressure, and charge. And the type of passive transport are diffusion, osmosis, or a facilitated diffusion. Second is an active transport. This transport requires energy and for molecular movement. The type of active transport is sodium and potassium pump. The third type is endocytosis. Endocytosis is movement of large materials such as large molecule or organism, and the movement is into the cell. The type of endocytosis is phagocytosis for solid material and pinocytosis for liquid material. The last type is exocytosis. Exocytosis is when the cell discharges the material. That's all from me today. Thank you.